Okay, let's see here. All right, well, apparently we are working here. Let's see. Open this up a little bit. Slide this over. Add a little bit there. Okay, I don't know if anyone's going to message, but I got it all set up here. I changed a couple of my stuff on the screen here. What am I looking at? Okay. What I got right here is I got a Ninjago set. This is 71818. It's the Ninjago Tournament Battle Arena. 659 pieces for ages 7 and up. Right there. So I'm gonna start working on this here. I'll just turn that a bit. How's everybody doing up there that's not here yet? Maybe you'll tune in later. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we got. This is apparently from the new TV series, Dragons Rising, which I have never seen at all. I'm still on season 1 of the actual original series. Oh, goodness, stickers.
That's what I'm here for.
And you got this thick book here with the instructions. And what do we got for bags? Got one. Wait a minute. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there's 6 bags here. Put that over there. All right, well, gonna have to make sure I scan this book and get my 20 points. Because you get points. And you have a book that has the what do they call that? The QR code, right? Okay. Well, Lego Debo is over here to my right, and she's working on a boot Lego set. She's working on her Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, based on the cartoon, not that dumb movie that just came out. Did I say that? Oh, that movie's getting blasted, isn't it? Everybody is all up in arms about that movie. I guess because the actress, I don't know if she's saying things that are unpopular. I don't really know anything about the actress. I guess she's a good singer, apparently, but I don't know. People don't seem to like her. I got a new rubber mat. See, if I lift this up here, see this? It's actually like a mat for a dog. You put it down, you put their food bowl on it, and it's non-skid, and it's got a rim around the edge, so my pieces don't roll off onto the floor. I kind of like it. That and my puzzle trays, I'm kind of set here. And they got like little bumps on this to help you, grip things better, and it's pretty cool. I like this. I like this mat. We got this ordered from Wally World. They didn't have it in store, of course. We had to order online. It's almost like the government doesn't want you to go out. Just stay home and order online. Isn't that weird? Why would your government do that? I have no idea. Because they're so trustworthy, And they're honest. And they care about you.
Oh, shut up. It's getting deep in here.
Good people. Oh, brother. Haven't done a live stream for a while, so I thought I'd sit here and start to work on this. I don't know how much I'll get done, but I thought it'd be fun just to sit and talk to you people that aren't here right now. Maybe somebody will join in later. I don't know. I don't announce these, so if someone comes on, they come on. I don't want to announce them or have it scheduled. Oh, I do it every Thursday on this date at this time and all this. I don't want to schedule. I want to live my life, and if I decide I'm going to stream, fine. Some people do this like a job. This is my hobby. It's not a job. I would never make building Lego into a job. It's supposed to be for fun, for a hobby. I don't mind doing a YouTube channel. I mean, that's fun, but I'm not gonna schedule my life around. I need to build this set. Oh, I can't go out tonight. I need to be in front of the computer at a certain time to stream this important stuff. It's so important. It's like I know some people they do it and it's all about money, and I understand everyone wants money. We all need money. But I don't want my hobby that I love to become some sort of a job. I mean, I want it to be fun. There's one YouTuber I watch, and every now and then he talks about how his hobby's become a job, and he seems a little, not upset, but a little like,
Bitter?
I guess. It's like, look, you took something fun that you loved, and you turned it into a burden. I got to be in front of the computer for this amount of hours a day, and I got to do this. You shouldn't have to do a hobby. It's because you want to do a hobby. That's what the hobby's supposed to be, for fun. Fun. Anybody remember fun?
Nope.
It was this weird thing a long time ago.
Concept. We used to go outside and play in the.
Kids don't play outside anymore. Do they even have an outside anymore? Did they stop making outside? Is there outside anymore? No, we're just locked in our cells. Brought to you by your friends at the government. Whoop.
Stop speaking truths.
I'm going to get myself in trouble here. What's this thing come up? Oh, I don't want this. Remind me later. I don't want that. Your computer always wants something. Well, actually, that's not your computer's fault. It's just some stupid update for the software that protects it and all that. Or whatever that is. Whatever. So I made a couple of fun things today. I made this Batman out of Lego. Look at that. Isn't that cool? See? Made that Batman. And for Debbie's Aunt Leanne, I made this for her. See? It says Leanne right there. And I have a friend. His nickname is Spice. I made this for him. Spice. And then I made this other one here. Oh, come on. This one about Jesus. Right there. See? Isn't that cool? I made that today too. I've got a lot of bricks and a bunch of free time, so I felt like doing that.
Some crazy lady posted on your chat.
I can't see it.
Oh.
How do I see it? I don't see. I know, but I'm trying to see. Now it's gone. I don't understand.
I know.
How does you just close a dockable window? Would you like to show it again? Use it. Okay, show it again. How do I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. View docs. Okay, it says docs. Lock docs. Full reset. Custom. YouTube live control panel. No, that's not what I want. Yes, I know. Stop showing me that. Okay, thank you. Docs. Reset docs? Are you sure you want to reset? I don't know. No, I don't know. I shut down the comments by accident. Chat? Oh, okay. This you put a little funny
I
face.
did.
Okay, I see it there. There it is. All right, let me slide this out of the way. I'm not that good at live streaming, so. Okay, there it is. There it is. I got it. All right. Okay, back to business here. Yeah. So, if you're going to have a hobby, in my opinion, and this is just me, if you're like me, and I know I am, you want to have a hobby for fun. You know, if you're going to make it a job, well, be prepared to not have as much fun. And the gentleman I watch, he's like, well, it's the fun is kind of leaving. It's not as fun as it used to be. Yeah, it's because you turned it into a career. I mean, if you can make money doing it, I know more power to you. I'm not going to scold you, but I mean, just remember, you did this to yourself. Don't cry because you're making
I'm
money.
making money.
Yeah, boo hoo, I'm making thousands of dollars a month just sitting around building Lego. Yeah, and I get free Lego. Boo hoo, what was me? It's like, look, you're smart, you did a good thing. Be proud of yourself. You did it to yourself. You know. Jeff, you sound bitter. No, I question it. But of course I'm an older man. I'm 56, and when you get to be 56, you start thinking about the end of times. As you get older, my health ain't the greatest. It's like, I'm not going to live forever. Might as well have some fun while I can. Can't take it with you. You know. Yep, so I'm building a Kai right here. This is Kai. Okay. Come on, Kai, get on there. Did I do that upside down again? I bet I did. I did. I always put those on upside down. These little mask things that are supposed to be on their neck that they wear. Oh, there it goes. You dirtbag. Okay, did I do this right? I can't even tell anymore. I think it goes like this. Here we go. Let's see if it worked. And I put it on upside down again. You dummy. I can never get those on right. Never. You have a 50-50 shot of putting it on right. And of course, I always get it the wrong way. That's my luck. There we go. Right? Is that it? There it is. So yeah, this thing is skid resistant. It doesn't really slide. You can lift it like this. Look at that. It's got this ridge. I don't know if you can see the ridge on the camera. I'm trying to show the camera, but it's got this raised ridge. And so things aren't going to roll off it. Nothing small like Lego. That's not going to roll off it. Excuse me. Okay, so we got to put a couple of swords in here, right? One there. And one there. He's got a lot of swords, this guy. A lot. And then he's going to have... That is not his. Looks like... Yeah, it looks like I need to construct this a little bit here. Take one of... Okay, this. And that. And this. And then we put these in here, right? There's one. And there's two. My wife, God love her, made this wonderful ham for supper tonight. Ham and corn. What a great meal. Very good. very good meal that she made. Pardon. And it was so good. We just ate a little bit ago. Yeah, my wife's a good cook.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. My wife is a very good cook. She always cooks good stuff. I gotta try to watch my meals here. I think my wife's trying to fatten me up for the kill.
Protein, you're fine.
She's trying to fatten me up for the kill, everybody. You heard it here first. Shh, don't tell anybody, right?
Right.
Okay, come on, get on there. Yeah, so we started watching Jurassic World Dominion. Is that what it's called?
I think that's what it is.
Dominion? I hadn't.
Anyway, it's too freaking long.
Oh my goodness, the movie's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Here's my Kai. Right there. Cobra Kai. 2 hours and 40 minutes. If I knew it was that long, I wouldn't have started watching it. We still have an hour to go. We stopped about an hour and 46 minutes into it, and Debbie's like, how about you go build? I'm like, okay. And I paused it just to see how far we had. We still had another hour roughly to go. It's like, oh, Lord, an hour? Stop complaining, right?
That's right.
First world problems.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you poor thing, you have to sit and watch TV. Yeah, I know. What was
Some
me?
people that don't have TV, Jeff.
That's right. Hey, that's true. Some people that don't have freedoms, you know.
I'd rather read my Bible. Have the freedom to read my Bible.
Yep.
Should I say listen to it?
Oh, whether you read your Bible or listen to it audio like you like to do. Now, I don't know who this guy is here. I'm sure somebody in the comments could tell me. Who is this fella here? I don't know. But I'm going to put him on a base plate and just stand him over here. My desk is getting cluttered. I got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. All right. Oh, no, he didn't drop a sword. Okay, just a little knife there. Pardon. All right. So, what are we doing first here with all this stuff? Get one of these. I've been building lately with so much boot Lego that touching real Lego, it seems like super high quality. It's like, wow, these bricks feel really good, really sturdy, and it's like, no, it's just the stuff you've been working with. It's been garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I like boot Lego. I like the knockoff stuff. I do, but there's no comparison, really. I mean, you know, the real stuff is the best. It's just so expensive. It's like, okay, that's not. What are they trying to have me do here? Okay, like that. Okay. I don't know much about the newer Jurassic Park World, whatever movies. I've seen the original 3. I used to have the original 3 on VHS. Yeah, I know, VHS. And I don't have them no more. I don't even have a VHS player. Weird to say, though, I've got a couple of VHS tapes in my closet. You know, home movies, stuff like that. A couple old clown shows I did. But I don't really have a VCR anymore. I had one, but I got rid of it because I'm never going to use the stupid thing. Like that there.
Can you give me a pair?
Yes.
What am I got? Mine, they're the same size.
Oh. Yeah, when you get a Lego or a boot Lego, sometimes you get a piece missing. And that's why it's good to have a lot of parts. Just, you know, that's why I like to buy collections of just bulk parts. Not even talking about the minifigs and all the stuff that everybody goes nuts over. It's just I'd like to have a collection of bricks. Just bricks. Because you never know. Like earlier, she was working on her Snow White, and she used the brick somewhere she shouldn't have, and it was the right color, so she did it, and not realizing. So she's like, "Oh shoot, I kind of used something I shouldn't have, and I don't want to take it all apart just to get back at it." And it's a boot Lego, so it's not like it's a big deal. She said, "You have a spare one of these?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know I do." So I dug in the bin and I had a couple of them. So same color, and it was probably a real Lego piece. So it's like, here, you can put a real Lego
Yeah, it
in
is
with
a
your.
real Lego.
Was it a real Lego? You put a real Lego in with your boot Lego set.
I did. I'm a
So
sinner.
so now it's a mixture, right?
It's a mock.
Yeah, it's a mock. That's what it is. We call it that. What am I putting there? Oh, okay. And then we need this to here. Well, I went to see the eye doctor the other day, everybody that's not here. And doctor's not too concerned. He says it looks fine. It's not that big of a deal. He gave me this big long explanation, and suffice it to say, it's gonna take care of itself. The big floater I've got that crosses my field of vision every now and then.
Getting framed.
Oh yeah, I nailed myself so hard in the eye on my birthday. It's like, holy crap. Oh, I see what that is. Okay, that goes there. I've been trying to do so much better on the lighting in this room. And unless I were to rewire the house and get like fluorescent lighting put in here, I mean, I've got lighting here. I got two lights here. I got a light here, but it never seems to be enough. It never seems to be enough at all. Okay, that's looking good. All right, we need two of these suckers. And doing this again here? Another one of these? Is that what they want? Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Went to church this morning. Nice service. Our pastor did a nice service. We won't be at church next Sunday because we are going to my to see my mother-in-law, and we're gonna go to one of her son's house, my wife's son's, and we're going to have how many of these? I gotta make two. We're gonna have a Mother's Day barbecue with the family. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Here we go. If I can get my thoughts together. So that'll be fun. I'll get to see her son. Well, one of them. She's got three, but I get to see one of them. Okay, I'll do that. And we'll do this here. Oop! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, come on. Click on there. Yeah, there's that. I'm used to boot Lego. When you put it on there, it sometimes snaps into place because it fits hard. So sometimes I like to hear that snap. It kind of reassures me that I got a good connection. But this is the real deal. The real steel. What am I doing? I need two of these, right? And then I need these two. Yeah, I've had this set for a couple weeks, just sitting around. And I figured, well, if anybody is a Lego fan and you buy knockoff boot Legos from China, what is your experience now? What's it like because of all this tariff stuff that started May 2nd, just a couple days ago? As of recording this video, it's May the 4th be with you, and tomorrow is Revenge of the 5th. Joe never heard that. I said that to him.
Oh, really?
He's like, oh, I never heard
really?
that one. No, he didn't.
Funny.
Thought he would have, young guy.
I know.
thought he would have known that one. Isn't that weird?
Mm.
Okay, this is going here. And then this is going there, like this. What's that little dog you put there? Or is that a cat? Is that a cat? That little emoji that you put? Little cat going meow.
Yeah. It's like, ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got this wrong already, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I thought I had it wrong, but I don't. See, I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. See?
Pay attention to what you're doing.
I can't. You're too distracting to me.
Please.
You're too beautiful and distracting. I look at you and my heart flutters.
Aww.
And I go into AFib.
Shit.
That's why I'm always in AFib, because you're so high.
Do you want me to leave you because I keep on going into AFib?
Then I'll really go into AFib.
I know, right? You wouldn't have somebody here to save you.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be dead on the floor.
How many
probably.
times have I?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blame my wife for me still being here. She's basically saved my life 3 times. I would have been dead 3 times over for my wife. Mm-hmm. And she's kicking herself still to this day. Oh. Okay, what am I gotta do? Oh, I gotta do one of these. Oh, man. Yeah, my wife's taking a break from watching her 90 Day Fiancé. We've been watching that. Have you ever watched that, listener of this video here? Have you ever watched 90 Day Fiancé?
Stupid.
It's horrible.
Horrendous.
It's just these people that are so toxic that just...
There's only one couple on there that
they're terrible people.
Really like, and that's that older lady with a guy from India.
What am I supposed to do with that?
That's the only 2 that I've really cheered on, so to speak.
Uh-huh. You get these people that want to get married to an American person just to come here and, live here in America.
Oh, she wants to stay there.
Some of them want to stay where they come from. They don't want to come here. And considering the way it is here lately, I can't say I blame them. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, let's see. I got one there, then those 2. Yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. All right, gotta do another one. So yeah, 90 Day Fiancé. If you've ever watched it, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, you might not want to start. It's so weird. But whatever.
I can't remember why I started watching it.
Bored?
Yeah, probably.
Out of boredom?
Probably somebody mentioned it and I decided to watch it like an idiot.
And you just decided to give it a shot, huh?
Well, yeah.
Did you lose something?
No. Got butterfingers.
Oop! Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I just dropped it. Oh, there it is. It didn't go far because I didn't hear it hit the floor. And again, with this new mat, if I drop it on the mat, the fact that it's silicone, it'll kind of disperse the kinetic energy and you won't have it bounce off onto the floor. Okay, is that like that one? I think it is. Double check. Yep. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't say the magic word. That goes there. And that goes there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Okay, wait a minute. I think I did something wrong already. Let's see. Yes, I did. That doesn't go there. Oh, mon dieu. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I am having trouble here. My dyslexia is getting the best of me. Let's see. Ugh. Everybody see all the angry people at Katy Perry? Nobody likes her right now because of her fake space trip or whatever. I like how one guy said, he said, they weren't astronauts, they were luggage.
Yeah.
They just took a ride. They didn't do anything. They posed with flowers and waved, and they were only in low orbit. It's like, does that mean if I take an airplane flight, I'm a pilot? You know, just because I'm not in the cockpit? I mean, right?
Yeah.
You know, or if I do anything, it makes me a master of it or something. It's like, what is that? Okay, these. Look at that. They turn. Woo, woo, woo. A couple of these guys here. Poink. I want to get a couple of those Ninjago big builds they've got there, the city ones, but right now I don't know how it would work out with these tariffs and all that. And you can't even really talk about the tariffs on a couple of different Facebook pages because the moderators are like, "Oh, we don't want to hear that," and they don't want to hear it because it turns into a political debate, right? People, "Oh, well, Trump this and Trump that," and I'm not asking about Trump. I'm asking about prices. That's what I'm asking about. And everybody gets all political. Oh, well, you're Orange Man president. And I don't care about the politics of it right now. I just want to know how it's going to affect me. I don't want to assign blame right now. We all know who probably is guilty for it. Your government at its best. I just want to know, what are things going to cost in the future?
Too much.
Mm. Wow. It's going to be really expensive. I've already seen car commercials where it's like,
Tariff free.
it's tariff free on this car. Oh, great. So I don't know. But I know it's going to hurt China in a way because they really depend on our money over here, you know, for a lot of their businesses. And if we're, you know, I mean, I'm not going to pay, like, buy something that's $50 and have to pay a $200 tariff. I mean, that's stupid. And it discourages people from buying over there. And that's the whole idea. You know, buy American, you know. Well, a lot of the stuff that we want isn't made here in America. I mean, even to make certain things in America, they still need to import stuff from out of country, as it were. So I don't know how that's going to work out for the American people. I'm sure it's going to be terrible for us and good for the rich people, right? They're going to get richer as we get poorer. That's the American way. That's how it's going to be. America used to mean something, and now it just means corruption and death. But sorry I cheered you up there. I don't know if I'm going to go back and watch the rest of that movie. I honestly don't know. If I got a whole other hour, I'm like a little kid. I've got no attention span at all. An hour? Ugh, Lord.
How did we sit there and watch wrestling for as long as we did?
I don't know. We're taking a break from wrestling, watching wrestling. We might stop altogether because we're tired of all the terribleness of it. There's all these satanic undertones when you watch wrestling. It's always like somebody comes out with an upside down cross on their shirt or a pentagram on their shirt or, you know, whatever. A Baphomet on their chest tattooed on it there. I'm thinking of Shotzi there.
Yeah.
They let her go, didn't they? But it's like, I don't want to see the Baphomet. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the Baphomet. I don't want to see it. And that is a thing. So look it up. Look it up for yourselves. I don't know, I'm just getting fed up with it. It's like, well, maybe I'll take a break. Okay, where's that go? Okay, that goes there. All right, I got you. I have been watching crime shows, you know, like Forensic Files and stuff like that. How to Catch a Killer and Deadly Wives. I was on that show because of my wife. Deadly Wives. Those guys, those because I'm not dead yet because you haven't done me in yet. You're waiting. You're waiting for the next time I'm gonna die and just do nothing, right? Okay, these go. This is weird. Okay, that goes on there. That goes like that. Oh, I bet these are gonna be those spinner things for them to fight or something. Look at this. Look at this, honey. Woo, 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 woo. Tune in Tokyo. Tune in Tokyo.
I wish you're doing it on that, not on me.
Hey. Well, it shows the guy doing it here too, right in the book. All right. Okay, why do I have so many of these left over? I got to go back. Let's see. Oh, I see. There's more of them. Okay, I went too far in advance here. All right, the rest of them go over here. All right, I see. I see. I see. Look at these ingots here. These little gold bar things. They call them ingots. Isn't that what they call gold bars, kind of? Mm-hmm. Ingots. They look like little gold bars. And they're gold colored, so they're ingots. There we are. That makes more sense, Jeff. All right, this stuff is just extra. Put that in the little bin over here. Okay, on to bag number dos. Right here. When I am done this in the future, because I won't finish it in this broadcast, but when I am done with it, I'll probably make a video of the finished thing because I'm building it here. Figure I might just do some live streaming and build it. I've got so much stuff to build, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's separate this stuff here. Should have another figure in here, I would think. Right? Well, maybe not. Oh well. There are a few figures in this, though. Figures! Yeah, figures. It's getting warm in here, huh? Oh, boy. Yeah, so we've had a good weekend. Not much going on. Just doing some Lego and watching a little boob tube and hit church. I went to see my aunt yesterday on Saturday. I like to go see my aunt. Takes me a while sometimes to go, but I do enjoy going to see my aunt. I try to see her every other week, but it doesn't always work out that way. Either I get lazy sometimes, or I'm not feeling good. You know, I had my cardio version 2 days ago. The cardio version is when they wire you up and they literally shock your heart, electrocute you. They knock you out, give you the old laughing gas there, and they knock you out, and they shock your chest. And this is the third time I've had a cardio version. First time I almost died. They had to do me 3 times. Second time was only 1 time, and this time was only 1 time. So 3 separate occasions, and I've been back in AFib a couple of times. So if I go back in AFib again, they will probably want to do an ablation or even possibly a pacemaker. So I don't like the idea of that. So I'm hoping let's go ablation. You know, I don't like that either. But if I gotta choose my poison, you know, you gotta choose what you're gonna, the hill you're gonna die on. I'd rather have it be the ablation. Well, that kind of stinks. Come on over here, you. Yeah, you really can tell the difference when you're doing Lego and boot Lego. If you handle one for a while, then you switch to the other, you can tell the difference in the plastic just by feeling it with your hands. It's like when a person works at a bank for a long time and they feel real bills, and somebody tries to come in and give them a fake bill. They can tell just by the texture of the paper that it's real or not. And with certain bank employees, they have them there and they just have them sit there and feel this money, feel the money. You know, it's like they'll just sit there and rub the money. It's like we need you to know the texture and the taste and the flavor. Stick it in your mouth. Imagine that. Some guy comes from the strip club with a bunch of ones and yuck.
Oh, they stink.
Yeah, you had that happen when you worked at Wally World, right?
I sure did. You could always tell when the strippers came in to cash in their ones because we'd get ones and it would smell like cheap perfume.
And you don't lick your fingers when you're counting them either,
No.
right? You just say,
You shouldn't lick your fingers after handling money anyway.
no, just use a sponge with water. That's what they use.
Oh, I use that pink goo stuff, waxy stuff.
Waxy stuff. Huh?
Mm.
Waxy. Come on, get over there, demon. Oh. Ooh, I'm getting old.
Get it.
What happened to me? I used to be young. Then I married my wife, and my age crept up on me. I started dying when I got married.
What was that?
Nothing.
What? Huh?
You get over there, demon. Oh boy, that's funny. That's gray. Yep. Yes, I don't know if I'm gonna go back and watch the rest of that movie. If I do, it won't be today. Maybe in a day or so when I decide I'll finish it. How do people go to the theater and sit there for 2, 3 hours? I'll never know. I can't. I don't go to the theater. I haven't been to the theater in many years. It's been a long time since I've been to a theater. I've never sat in the newer seats that they have. I've only sat in the old rows. I've never sat in those comfortable chairs that recline and all this. I've never experienced that. I've seen pictures of people in the theater sitting on them, but I myself have never done it. It's like I don't want to. I don't really like going to crowds with lots of people, and it's too peoply out there for me. Is that black or is that brown? That's brown. And this one's black. That goes over here. Right? No, it is brown. It's just very dark. Very dark. Those are. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. We separated that stuff up a little bit. Oh, boy. Yeah, my setup here in this room is getting pretty good. My wife has her table over here, which used to be the old table I was using in her office on the other side of the house. She's got a nice light over the table so she can build her stuff. She does puzzles and Lego and whatever. She does all sorts of different arts and crafts. She does beadwork. She does crocheting. She colors. No, I'm just kidding. You know, they say coloring is therapeutic, though. A lot of adults actually color. You know, they get these adult coloring books. And no, I don't mean dirty ones. I mean,
I did that when I was in therapy.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, another ingot.
Ingot.
Nougat. You ever notice that? Every YouTuber likes to say the word nougat instead of tan or whatever. Or whatever. It's always nougat. It's like every YouTuber does it that does Lego. They always say nougat all the time. Nougat this and nougat that. Nugget. It's a nugget. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. Now I need a couple of these downtown Julie Brown ones. Yeah, so my wife has to go back to work tomorrow. I'm on my own.
Okay.
Lone man again. All alone.
Yeah, I'm just in the next room over.
My wife works from home. She's in the next room over. Yeah, for now. Oh Lord. Oh, I put that on wrong. That has to turn this way. Yeah, they may be thinking about having her and all her coworkers have to go to an office. But the thing is, they don't even have an office anymore because they're selling the building where the office is and was. They're selling the building, the Dumpy building, Dempsey building. I always say that Dumpy. I don't know why, but it's like they're gonna sell the building because they don't want to fix it. That's why, right?
Well, it had the for sale sign's gone from it now.
Oh, did they sell it?
No, not to my knowledge. So either they took it off the market with the anticipation that they're going to need the space,
Well,
or
who knows?
I don't know. Lots of speculation.
Oh, I don't know how this goes. Like that. There it is. Right? Yeah. Is that how that goes? I guess so. I like to casually do Lego. I don't like to hurry and whatever and get all stressed out. I like to just take it slow, lean back, and just do a piece here and there and just relax. I don't want to have to fight with it or anything. There it is. There we go. That looks good, huh? Oh, boy. Yeah, got to see everybody at church. Won't be seeing them next week.
Oh, they all needed to get my hugs today.
Oh, yeah. Nobody hugs me. Well, actually, Eloise hugged me. So
Of course you did.
Eloise is a good person.
Yeah.
I love Eloise. She's a good lady. Nice lady. I've known Eloise and Arthur for quite a few years, since Lighthouse, where we used to go. We used to go to a church. Well, I used to go to a church, Lighthouse Baptist Church, that was in Lewiston. It's since been torn down. The building had fallen into disrepair, and so the city wanted to buy it and wanted to tear it down because there was a hotel that moved in nearby next door, and all sorts of land deals and stuff. The church didn't have the money to upkeep the building, and we had shingles blowing off, hitting people's cars, and the insurance and everything, and it's like the church couldn't keep up with the building because the building was in disrepair, and it was a poor inner city church. I mean, we're talking inner city here. What the heck was that? What did I do? Nope, don't you dare fall. Right there. Go there. So we ended up merging years ago now. This is many years ago with a church that I now go to named Marston's Corner Baptist Church in Auburn, near the airport in Auburn, like near Hotel Road, connected to that there. If you're from Maine, you might know where it is, but if you're not, you might not. Okay, that's looking good. Man, I was doing good here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, hold on. Let's do this right. And that. No, that's not how that goes. That goes one over. Come on. There we are. Okay. And then this is going to go here. And this is going to go there. Hey, that's doing pretty good. Now turn this. Nobody's joined in yet. I don't think anyone's going to tonight. Maybe somebody will watch it later. I don't know. We will see. Put this here. And put this here. That's looking good. Oh, yep. That's it. Oh, excuse me. Two of these big ones.
Excuse me.
I think it goes like. Did I do that right? That doesn't. No, that's not right at all. No, wait a minute. I moved that too high. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that is totally wrong. Okay, well, we gotta move this. Gotta move that. Come on. That's kind of dumb, but okay. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. Wow, this thing is just falling apart, huh? Come on. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. It's right. Okay, that looks better. There it is. Okay. I couldn't tell. That's why I like to take my time. That way I can make sure I've done it the right way. Exactly. How's that coming along?
I made a rug.
You cut a rug? Oh, all right. You're going to need to get some shelves in your office. Have to get you a couple of those white shelves like we got in here.
Yeah.
You're going to need them.
Yep. I gave all the other ones to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that, what the hey, that goes like this here, right? And that one's, is that brown? I can't even tell. That's black, I think. Oh, it's so hard to tell. The colors are so, oh, wow, that's really hard to tell. I think that's brown there. That's coming over here. It's a dark, dark brown. And the lighting in this room, like I said earlier, is not exactly the best. So when you get a very dark, dark brown or a dark blue, it looks black to me. And with my eye the way it is, might as well be Ray Charles putting this together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like that episode of Happy Days. And Fonzie gets hit in the head with a platter at Arnold's. He goes blind. And Richie takes his motorcycle apart and lugs it upstairs to his apartment and dumps it there in pieces. And Fonzie sits there blindly assembling it together. Kind of felt bad for the Fonz. Poor Fonzie. Okay, I still need 2 more of those, and I know that these are them here. They've got to be. Yep, I'm seeing it now. All right, you go here. You go there. There we are. Sometimes they take out this little magnifier here to give me a better view, just to help me out a little bit. It's pretty bad. I might as well get a microscope. Like, can these instructions be any darker? Not everybody is young and super healthy that does this, you know. But I suppose I could always download the PDF and pinch and zoom and all that on my tablet. Last week, I didn't post as much because I was working on the Welcome to Apocalypseburg set, the bootleggo version, but still looks the same. I was working on that set for about a week, and I recorded it and I did upload it, but I wasn't on every day doing a stream or anything or doing a video because I was doing that. What is that? Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. These are yellow. Right. Oh, hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got this wrong already. Right there. Right? And then this. Yep. And this. So, did anybody build any Star Wars stuff for Star Wars Day? Did anybody? May the 4th be with you. Always. I'm not as much into Star Wars as I used to be. The shows are just, I don't know. Nobody seems to like them anymore. Oh, that goes on this side, Jeffrey. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Right there. People don't seem to like Star Wars anymore. It's not as fun as it used to be. You know, all you hear about is people getting fired and DEI and arguing and gender questions and all this. It's like, I thought it was supposed to be for kids, you know, Star Wars and fun, and I don't know why they got to talk about certain topics. I mean, you're talking about Wookiees and robots. Why does it matter? Who cares? Seriously, what's the deal? And I remember when Star Wars used to be good, you know, when I was a kid. You know, in '77, I think the first movie came out. '76 or '77. I can't remember. Was it '76 or '77? Oh. But I remember going to the theater to see Star Wars. Theater's since closed. Okay, so that's what I got there, right? So now we turn this, and this is going to go like that. Apparently. Oh, this is weird. Whoop. Well, that doesn't work right. Well, that's what it shows. Okay, hold on now. I guess that's what it does. Okay, we need a couple of these little guys. You're going to have a TV series aimed at young people and young at heart people like myself. Don't take yourself so seriously. You know, it doesn't have to be this whole thing. And what am I looking at? These. Where's all the fun? Everything is so gloomy and serious. Can we just have a little fun? You know, remember fun? Anybody? No, I'm talking to the people of this year. Nobody knows fun anymore. A bunch of young people that never smiled ever. Oh. Oh, guess what page I'm on?
33.
That's right, 33. I'm on page 33, everybody. Brought to you by your Masonic temple and your friends there.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, wait a minute. What does this mean? I can't see. I'm literally taking a flashlight to look at this picture. It's so dark. Okay. I'm going to keep this flashlight over here. I literally needed a flashlight to look at the page in the book. It was so dark. Look at that. Wow. Very sad. Very sad. Let's change these lights here a little bit. See if that'll help. My friend Spice come over on Friday. Today's Sunday. And he did some work on my wife's computer for us. You know, situating it and getting rid of some garbage files and stuff you don't need cluttering up your hard drive. And he's trying to work on it. He's like, boy, these lights are bright. Can you turn these down here? Turn them off? I'm like, yeah. If you're not building Lego, you're not really going to need them. He doesn't build Lego. Okay. And we need 4 of these suckers. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, there's supposed to be 2 on each side. Dummy. I forgot these. I see. All right. Well, it's so dark you can't see. There. And right there. There we go. That's looking good. Page 38 now. 38. Okay. Did that go like that? I guess it does. Let's see. I got a nice good meal tonight. My wife always cooks good meals. She does. I've never eaten so well than I have with my wife. She really cooks well. And I eat well. No, I don't think they know too much. So, I don't care what they think. What am I looking for? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those 2. Oh, wait. 2 there. There we go. Well, nobody's joined me. It looks like I'm going to end up doing this whole broadcast with no one joining up. Maybe somebody will join some other time. I could have probably made the video and done the stream at the same time. I've done that before. But I didn't want to be too distracted. Flipping between cameras and all that stuff. Alright, I need, what do I need of these? 4 of these? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these ingots. Ingot! Alright. Okay, gotta make 2 of these suckers. There we go. Just looking to see if anyone talked on there.
No, not to my knowledge.
It shows it on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
Shows it live?
Yeah.
Does it say live?
Yeah.
Really? I've never watched it on YouTube while I've streamed. I've never double checked it. I should, but I've never done it.
Oh,
Okay. Get that there. Alright, now what do we got? These ball things. Ball gag.
oh.
There's one. So I've never seen this series. Well, I haven't seen all of them. I've only seen 5 episodes of the whole thing so far. Season 1 of Ninjago's Masters of Spinjitzu. Get on there. And then this one's going to go here. There. I wasn't big into Ninjago. I'm starting to be. I liked the figures, and the dragons, and all the fun stuff they had, but I never, I bought the stuff, but I never really watched the show until recently. I have the game. I have the game for the Lego game for Xbox, and I think I got it on PS4 too. Excuse me. Throat's been killing me. Okay. That's going to go right on this here. How's that going, dear? Doing all right? Getting what? Well, turn the heater off, dear. Shoot, I'm going to need a sticker. Can I bother you?
Yep.
I know you're bothered already by me. Okay, well, this one's simple. It's sticker number 4 on this little white thing. There's no way that can be. It's a little red and white one there. Number 4.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying my Lego room a lot more since I sorted a lot of my parts. I've still got almost a whole tote full of stuff to sort because we bought some Lego last month, March? No, April, excuse me, in April. You might as well just keep the sticker over there. Okay, which way does that go? Like that, okay. There we are. Page 44. What is going to happen there? You go in there. Yeah, so I'm hoping the things with this tariff stuff straightens out so I can order boot Lego again. At some point, I'd like to be able to.
Breathe.
You're letting all the hot air out,
Honey,
lady.
I'm sweating.
Hey, lady! Look. You left the door open.
I did. It's hot in here.
Wow. Do you hear that talking back thing?
Wow.
I gotta take a break. I gotta slap her around a little bit, and then I'll come back. And no, I'm just kidding. If anybody slaps anybody around, it's the other way. It's the wife slapping me around. Okay, what do I need? I need 4 of these, right? Don't think she is as innocent as she tries to sound. She is not. She's a brute.
I am?
And she always bullies me and pushes me around. Just because she's stronger than me, thinks she can.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. I go to the doctor's office with my wife, and they always ask you, they say, "So, Mr. Hamill, do you feel safe at home?" And I look at my wife and I smile, and I'm like, "Yes." Sure I do. Sure.
It's so funny they don't believe you.
And nobody believes me. Why would they ask that in front of the person, right? It's like, is this person beating you and you come in all black and blue with teeth
You
missing?
know, and I tried to do that once when I was at the, I had gone to the hospital for something, and they actually looked at Paul like he did it, you know, and she said, do you feel safe at home? And I lied, and I said, yes.
Oh, boy. But you didn't?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
But it wasn't physical abuse, it was mental abuse, and that's just as bad.
Look at this.
What?
Look. See? So a little thing there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there. No, I'm sorry that was a thing. That's not cool.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Oh, no. I hate that saying.
That's why I say it.
It is what it is.
Look at this. There's a clear blue thing in this, and it looks like a window. I mean, water in the sink.
It's got the little hole, right. Like the drain. That's funny.
But there's a window pane, and it's a blue window pane.
Right.
So it looks like there's water in.
That's cool.
See?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. I was looking at the other thing, the rug. I was looking at the rug. That's pretty good. That's clever. Bag number 3. And I think there's, what, 5 bags? No, 6. There's 6 bags. Oh, how long have I been going here? Let's see. How long have we been doing this? An hour and 13 minutes. Wow. Time flies when you're blabbing. Boy, time must really fly for my wife. Ha ha ha. Ooh, Voldemort. Okay, let's see here. Got all sorts of fun stuff to separate here. Running out of space here.
Sounds like a you problem.
Too much stuff. Too many toys. Too many toys. Okay, that can go in here. Slide over with this here. There we go. Now we got some room. Got another figure to build. This girl with cat ears. Is it Katniss? Oh, you want to hear something funny, audience out there that don't exist yet? Debbie's working on her Snow White boot Lego. We're looking at the book, and she says, "Oh, it even says Disney on it." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And she looks at it again. It doesn't say Disney. What does it say? It says Pissney. The D is a P. It says Pissney.
No, and then the
Can I see the book? Can I? Yeah, don't close it. Just leave it open so I can show them. Okay, let me see here. See if I can get it right. Okay, look here. See if I can see it. See, it says Pisney, right? You see that? My hand in the way? I can't tell. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. My hand. Okay, I see. I'm looking at it backwards. Hold on, I'll get it. Okay, look. It says Pisney instead of Disney. It looks similar, but it's just enough to skirt that pesky copyright, you know?
right.
Leave it to our Chinese friends to outsmart us with the letter P for Pisney. That is so sad. I don't know what that is. That, those, and thus, and thou, and thine. Got a helmet here. That's a funny looking helmet. Oh, that's her. Oh, I see. Oh, the cat mask is part of it. I see. Okay. All right. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm really out of my element with this so far. I mean, I'm sure the more I watch it, obviously, the more I'll know. But right now, I'm just kind of struggling along, trying to figure out what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? But I'll tell you what, if you do Lego, you might want to think about getting one of these silicone mats with a rim. Basically, it's just a dog mat. Just a dog mat. You put their food and water on it and whatever. It's water resistant. It's skid resistant. The food won't roll off onto the floor unless the dog picks it up and drops it elsewhere. I mean, if it falls out of the bowl, it's going to stay on the mat. It's got the ridge here. It's uh, it's awesome. I wish I had thought of this earlier. I had seen somebody using something like it, and I'm like, I wonder if that would work for me. And it does. And I like it.
I like
Shake and bake, and I have.
that too.
I think I got somebody frustrated at me
Yeah.
on one of my Facebook channels. I go to one about knockoff Legos
Mhm.
and another one for regular Legos,
Mhm.
and I posted a picture of my Jesus sign with the cross and stuff I made out of Lego,
Oh.
and this one guy come on there. Well, I really think we should keep this page non-religious and blah blah blah. It's like I wasn't witnessing to anybody. I just showed a picture of what I did, and I wasn't trying to start trouble. I was just showing it and blah 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 blah. And this other guy come on, or maybe you could scroll past things you don't like. They're gonna start fighting. It's like, come on, guys. It's just a picture. Relax. Everybody is so weak willed now. Oh, I saw some picture. It made me sad. Oh, no. I'm crying. Like, get over it. My lord. It's just a picture. Just the word Jesus offends everybody. Blah, 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 blah. I can't handle it. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's all it takes to upset you is just the name of Jesus. I mean, then there's something wrong, you know. But I won't stop preaching or anything. I'm just saying I got that guy upset at me. It's like, well, he'll live. It's funny. People get offended by so many things. I get offended, but I can't do nothing about it. What am I going to do? You know, there are a lot of things in the world that I don't like, but I can't just cry and expect people to not talk about them because I don't like it. If I don't like it, I have a choice. I can not listen, maybe walk away, mind my own business, any of these, right? You don't have to partake of it. It's not like, you know, you're being forced to talk about that. But judging by the person's profile, I think he had a weird lifestyle, anyways. He might not have wanted to hear about God because maybe he's a little nervous about meeting him. Because we all will. Okay, anyways, don't you fall. Don't make me angry, Mr. McGee. Wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I don't like you anyways. Okay. See, that's one thing about this, though. You can't slide stuff too easily on it because it bites into it a little bit. It's got, I'm trying to slide these pieces here, and it's not letting me too well. And that's good, though. I'm glad it's doing that. It's resisting because that's what it's made to do. There. So I separated all these little parts, and now I can build this figure here. This girl with cat ears. I don't know who she is. All right, I gotta put one of these things on. I guarantee you I'm gonna put it on upside down. Guaranteed. But I'm gonna try. I don't know. I think this might be it. I don't know. Here we go. Let's see. And guess what? Upside down. Every time. Every time. Now I just lost how it's supposed to go. Is that right there? Is it higher in the front? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay, stay on there. Stay on there. Okay, flip it around. Boy, that's annoying. There. How dumb. I can't ever tell. It must be a rim where the head sits inside the rim. It's got to be something like that. I got to look next time.
Look at how there's water coming out now. Can you see it on the sink?
Yes, I see it.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool. Got a sword here for this person. Oh, the stupid helmet came off. I hate putting weapons in the character's hands. I hate that more than anything. What? Oh, might help if I put the right hair on the right character. There we are. That's better. There we are. Okay, there. Dun-dun. Hi, everybody. You like me? You like my pink hair? So I don't know who this is. Leave a message. Put a timestamp. Who is this? Hi, guys. I don't know who it is. Very attractive. Very cute. No. So now I gotta do this guy with a wolf. I guess he's a wolf. I thought it was a cat head, but it might be a wolf's head. Wolf head. There we go. Yeah, he's got these Wolverine kind of claws. Got to put those. He holds on to those like a weapon. That's what they use for Wolverine or characters that have claws, like a werewolf. Whoop, come on. Get on there. I hate making these characters hold stuff. Oh, that goes on there? That's weird. How the heck? Oh, there's more to meet the eye. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's do this. This is weird. Kind of reminds me of Venom, these things coming out. Like these tendril type things. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but some weapon. So he has these things that come out of his back there. Oh, good job, Jeff. All right. To there. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that weird? Honey?
Huh?
Isn't that weird? Look at that one. Who's this? Anybody? Anybody watching? Who's that? I don't know. Won't know for quite a few seasons, I guess. Oh, I'm still not done. There's more that goes on there. Oh my goodness. There is more. Oh wow. Okay, go back. These little claw things go at the end. I keep skipping too far in the future here. Now it's like Venom. It's got the little claws or Carnage or whatever. Okay, there. Now, see, it's got those claws on the end. Okay, now we'll just put this over here. And you stand there and you mind your business. There we go. No, that's still not minding your business. There it is. Okay. All right. Back. Page 50. Okay, so we'll put this in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. That goes like that. Every time I try to watch a Godzilla movie on streaming, it's always the Japanese version. Every time. I've got all the movies, but sometimes, well, right now they're kind of packed away, and I haven't put them out yet. I need to get some shelves, so I haven't had a chance to put them out. So now it's like, well, you want to watch it, either dig it out or stream it. I want to dig it out because I don't have a shelf to put it on yet. I have not been playing many video games lately. There's really not much out there that's new that I'm interested in. It's all garbage that I don't really care about. When I play a game, it's usually a Lego one or something like that. I've got all the good Lego games. I'm not talking about PS1. I'm talking about PS3 on, PS4, Xbox, those good ones, right? Okay, I did pretty good on this, didn't I? I did pretty good on that. Okay, gotta put this in the middle. Come on, get on there. This part's fun. I like doing this part. This part's okay. It's like you're making a drum. I think that's what it's supposed to be, actually. Some sort of a drum. See? Doesn't that look like a drum? That. What am I looking for? What the? Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. Does that go all the way down now? I don't know how far down that's supposed to go, but like that. And then this is gonna go on like this here. Okay. trouble, dear?
Oh, I got a piece.
Oh, wow. You all right?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
You almost ready to call it quits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll finish this drum
I'm
here.
just trying to finish this up.
Finish my drum or whatever this is, this big wheel, and we'll call it because I've been going, what, an hour and 30 minutes now. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
It's coming along.
Yeah.
I need a sticker. There's a sticker number 3. It looks like the top of a log or something. I don't know. It's a symbol. It's number 3. It's a round symbol. Was I supposed to have it on both?
Here you go. There's 2 of them. So probably.
Yeah, put it on the other one too. Oh, wait, there's not. Wait, you don't have the piece, do you?
No.
That circle right there.
Uh-huh.
I put it on before I had you put the sticker. I see what I did wrong there. I missed that.
Is there a red one that goes number 1?
I don't know the number. I can go back and look, but if it's round like this one, I'm sure it's the match.
No,
for
I'm
it.
wondering if there's pieces that go around them.
I don't know. I haven't seen nothing. It doesn't show anything. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. Come on, get on there. There we go. And that sits like that. Okay, that's kind of weird. And that kind of... How does that work? Oh, I see. You pull this and it knocks the drum down. Okay. Let's see. That's all it does? It just falls?
Like Donkey Kong.
That's kind of sad, actually. Okay. And that's a good place to stop. Right there. We'll stop right there. Stop right there. There we go.
Finish this one up.
No, you're fine. I'm just going to sit here and talk to nobody. See, look, I'll show you what it looks like without those lights on. Let me get the other one. See? That's how dark it is here. All we have on is the overhead light on the ceiling and little stream lights on my shelves and her light over there. So. Hey, that's all right.
Piano.
Yeah, a little organ, piano, whatever it is. Organ. I think it's a pipe organ, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you have the.
Yeah. You're doing pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you see it? The pictures look kind of small there.
I can see it fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
Oh. Come on. Losing it. I can't. Oh, Lord. Well, thanks for not joining me, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you watch later, leave a comment, say hi. Either way, say hello. Say hello to your little friend Jeff. Lego Jeffo. Little temper. Oh, I'm not picking you up, bag. If you're going to fall on the floor, you can stay there. Stupid plastic bags. You put them in a garbage bag and they expand. You can't just put them in there and have them be there. No, they got to uncrumble. And it's like the Flash's costume in the old Silver Age Flash comic books. He had the costume in his ring, and he'd press the button, the costume would expand when it hits oxygen so you could wear it. How do you ever get it back in the ring? Huh? How did it get back in the ring? If oxygen's hitting it, how does it work? I want to know. I want to know. All right, the wife is done, And that means I'm going to wrap it
I
up
gotta
too.
go to work in the morning.
She has to do this thing called work. I don't know what she's talking about. Must be some kind of cake or something. Bye, everybody.